Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here it comes, 0-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Standing in, Whit Merrifield. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit on the ground toward the left. Drury fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that into the box now. Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Hicks is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it up.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One and 2. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Duffy sets. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W. I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Now at the plate, number 18, hitting
Leading
just
off
a
for
bit
Kansas
over
City,
the Mendoza line on the
baseman,
year.
Number 18.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Will Myers. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Myers.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Line drive to center field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Number 38 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Neil Walker. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Well, for Walker, that's now 14 doubles on the season so far. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Tapper up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way out. So stepping in, number 38. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Lucas Duda. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Brandon Drury will bat next. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And this is fouled straight back. Skied into straightaway right. Orlando's under it. One out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Duffy sets. First pitch on the way. 1-0. And he lays off there. 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Digging in, Raul Mondesi. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop. Raul
into the windup and the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Hicks is under it. One out. Digging in to try it again. Whit Merrifield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gary.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Here's big Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Orlando looks up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, 1 here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit out toward second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Neil Walker. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
1-2.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Here's the 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the digging in for his second at bat, number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 18.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Here's Will
Center
Myers.
fielder,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. After it is Gardner. And that ends the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to center field. Myers is under it. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Brendan Drury. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Myers is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 38 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Hicks. 1 away.
Now
digging in to try it again. Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Paulo Orlando.
Into the windup and the pitch. Paulo Orlando swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. This ball's grounded foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Hit to third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Orlando racing back. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a look over to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off. And that'll likely be scored. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Duffy sets. 2-2 on its way home. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Another 2-2 offering. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing it.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Raul Mondesi.
On the ground up the middle. Gregorius is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second base.
Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Merrifield picks it up. A quick out number 1. Here's Neil Walker. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Walker.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
First baseman.
So stepping in, Greg Bird. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit here keeps the inning alive for Brandon Drury. Brandon Drury. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Too high, 1-0. And that's in there, base hit. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Merrifield is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, number 18. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 18.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Number 4.
So striding in, Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Will Myers is sent packing for the second out of the inning. On the ground to the left side. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. Stepping into the box, number 38. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that gets him on the mound. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Lucas Duda.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now batting, Aaron Hicks.
For the Yankees, left fielder Aaron Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Moustakas is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the pitch. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Orlando has a read on it. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And now pitch on the way. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's another 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Oliver Perez It's the call
Now
here
pitching
as he'll
for the
try and
Yankees,
look for one
number
out to finish
34,
this thing off.
Oliver Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium.